youth runner here with the senior trio from Buchanan that just went 1 through 7 at the Tri-River Athletic Conference Championships. That is all 25 championships in this century. That is 30 overall for the program, and obviously they do it in the most perfect fashion. Under 90 minutes again as a team, which is just absolutely staggering. The fact that we're only at the conference championships and they still get Valley and State to run here in deeper fields against stronger competition. Sierra Cornett, Avery Hutchison, and Elle Lomeli. Elle, I want to start with you, and obviously, not even from a racing standpoint, just your leadership and your energy, and just like what you're giving to this group. Like, how much of that is fostered out of just how much you love and care for this group, but also like that senior urgency and realizing even if we take this all the way to Oregon, there's only 3 more races together.
Yeah, no, for sure. I would say other than just the amazing group of girls I get to run with every single time we step on the line, or regardless if we're at practice or just hanging out outside of practice, just their energy helps my energy even more. And I think I'm running a lot off of gratitude and just being so thankful that I get this opportunity to be on such a strong team. And I think it's just really made me appreciate, all my years here have made me appreciate being on a team and what it means to really dig down for people outside yourself and for something bigger than yourself. So I think that my energy, I'm a goofy, funny person. I like to think of myself, but also when it comes down to it, I would love to work as hard as I can for my team, and I know they would do the same for me. So yeah.
You and Sweden Carroll from Clovis East were basically stride for stride at about 2.5 miles, and then we look at the finished product and you're 10 seconds ahead. I mean, I don't know if you were consciously thinking about how cool it would be to go 1 through 7, or it's just like you said, what you want to do for your girls and the competitive spirit and whatnot. But just how reassuring was that for you that it is a season best, and the fact that you closed that well to kind of just give yourself that that encouragement and that enthusiasm for the next couple weeks?
Yeah, no, we've been working extremely hard in practice, and I had confidence in myself, and I knew that my team was pushing. So I wanted to see how well I could perform for the day, and honestly, I wasn't really thinking about the 1 through 7 because I knew my times and place would come as long as I just keep working, and I wanted to keep that in the back of my mind. And I'm just happy that it worked out the way it did. But honestly, I just kind of relied on the fact that we've been pushing hard at practice, and I knew that I was confident and I knew that I was fit, and so I was just trying to keep that in mind the whole time.
Awesome, great job.
Thank you.
18:01 for Avery Hutchison. We know that we're going to see 17 in that left-hand column, hopefully multiple times in the races ahead. But just the fact that the group was just so connected, so cohesive, so together. You ladies never miss an opportunity to simulate that and to rehearse that, whether it's workouts, whether it's races, knowing how significant that's going to be, especially in a state race. Just how good did that feel, just to constantly see red, white, and blue around the entire 5K?
I think it's really exciting just saying that we're all together, we all came by the mile mark pretty much together at the same time, and I think it's just exciting going into postseason, especially for state, how we're going to be one of those teams that all 7 of us are up there, and so it just makes us really competitive. So I'm excited.
You ladies understand, because obviously there were so many opportunities and a lot was asked of all 3 of you, from the get-go. How proud are you of the way that Brooklyn and Gabby have handled this? I mean, obviously, you don't get to be on Buchanan Varsity if you're not really, really talented and really, really driven. But also understanding the big moments, like a Woodbridge or a Clovis Invitational, and obviously the races that are ahead. All 3 of you know what that was like early on in your career. How proud are you of just of the way that they've just become great teammates, great friends, and obviously just such a vital part of this lineup?
Yeah, they're really talented. It's exciting having young underclassmen be really good like that, because I think it just shows our potential as a team. And it's just it's exciting to see freshmen like that, because I mean, they're really good and they're able to get out there. And I mean, I wasn't like that as a freshman. I was out there my sophomore year, but I think being my sophomore year, getting out there on varsity, it's a little bit stressful. So I can just only imagine how stressful it is being a freshman. So I'm really proud of them for everything they've done and really contributing to the team. So yeah.
Awesome. Avery, fantastic job.
Thank you.
Let's take it down just a few ticks in the races ahead. as I have said many times, this group is not whole, it's not complete. It is not the Buchanan that I appreciate the most without the great Sierra Cornett in the lineup. 3 races in now, but still showing that she's in sub-18 shape. Just what were you really trying to kind of, I mean, not only being with the group, but just in terms of how you wanted to feel, areas that you wanted to attack, like what were you trying to get out of today, knowing that it's a big platform and a big springboard for you in the group, in the races ahead?
I think just learning how to race again. I mean, like, it's been quite a season, but I just really wanted to try to, like, fit in with the group again and just be able to work with them. I've been able to, like, join them at practice again, so I've been very thankful for that. So I was really thankful to be able to even be out here today, because I didn't know how the season was going to look.
In that sense, I mean, obviously, I've gone through entire careers like where there's been uncertain times, whether it's been illness related, whether it's been injury related, both like for so many of your friends and teammates and whatnot. Like, and the question I always ask is, what is the level of patience that's been required? What's the level of just kind of grace that you're giving yourself to be like, look, as long as there's still a workout in front of me, as long as there's still days on the calendar before we get to a Valley Championship or a state meet or whatever, then you still have a chance. So can you articulate to me, Sierra, like just what that's been like for you? Just, it's obviously amazing when you have supportive friends and teammates and coaches that believe in you, but just what is it required from you in terms of just giving yourself grace and understanding that there's time and so we can be patient?
Yeah, it's been a lot of patience, I would say. I was just really trying to focus on, like, the end of the season, because I wanted to be there more for them towards, like, league, valley, and state. That was, like, my main goal, to just try to get back there for them, because I really want to help them out. And it's a really good group of girls. Like, it's hard to not want to be with them. So I've just been very thankful about the whole experience, and it's been a long season. It's felt like a long season, but I'm just glad to be out there today.
Most definitely. And last thing, I mean, obviously they were brilliant at Clovis, but I mean, I know just, there's always the aspect of FOMO, right? So just the fact that, like, you actually get to live it and be a part of it, and and not have to be a great teammate and friend and spectator and cheerleader and whatnot. Like, just how good is that for your soul?
It really is good. I mean, I'm so happy to be out here with them.
Awesome. Well, I am happy to see it all together. This is the way it should be for 3 of the best seniors in program history: Sierra Cornett, Avery Hutchison, Elle Lomeli, going 2nd, 3rd, and 7th in a 1-through-7 sweep for Buchanan. Now 30 TRAC championships, and again, all 25 in this century. Unbelievable legacy, and they get to build on it at Valley Championships. Girls, congratulations.
Thank you.